Hello there, everyone. My name is Angelo. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. If you are returning back, welcome back. It's great to have all of you. I just want to say that for some reason, I feel like my camera quality is terrible. I apologize in advance. If the audio is spiking, this mic is on its way out. I'm trying to hold these things together with tape, as you can see. I'm balling on a budget right now, so forgive me with that. But with that being said, I really just wanted to talk about my day, some things that I've been dealing with this week, and stuff I'm looking forward to in the future. And so, start simple. Start with today with work, and if you're curious, I do electrical work. Um, but yeah, before I get into the rest of that, the electrical work, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. It's free and it lets you know every single time that I upload to the channel. I've been uploading daily recently and I don't plan on stopping for as long as I will let you know. Make sure to keep you all updated as to when I'm uploading. But yes, back to talking about work. My apologies. As I said, I had work today and it was in one of the most interesting facilities I have ever worked. I actually did electrical work in a facility that retreads truck tires. And I've seen videos of the how it's made, or maybe like the quick run throughs of how tires are retreaded. But to work on one of the machines, or not exactly one of the machines, but the wiring that goes to one of the machines, and then install more wiring for another one, as well as seeing all of the belts flying back and forth, full of tires, heating them up, gluing them, wearing them down, sanding them down, resurfacing them. That was really interesting. It was really interesting. It was very cool to see in person. I really wish I could have got some footage of that, because that was absolutely just like jaw dropping to see. And I never thought I'd see a facility like it. We were working in a Goodyear facility, actually. So that was kind of crazy too. Very big company. Um, the company that we did the work for, not being Goodyear, but a Goodyear supplier, from what I understand. Yeah, it was very, very different. It was rubber everywhere, powder everywhere, staples everywhere. It was just crazy. Very, very hot, lots of ventilation, and guys working really, really hard in that factory. So it was just really impressive to see hundreds and hundreds of tires being pumped out while we were there for a few hours today. Didn't have a full day of work today. It's been drying up, and kind of sucks, because that means that the urgency for me to find that position that I've been looking for and trying to get that, that right answer to how I'm supposed to work on everything else becomes that much more complicated, because I feel like I try really hard to apply, and you do it again and again and again, and eventually you just get a bunch of rejections and you're not okay with it. And so for work to be drying up and finding out that I am probably going to be the first person that, if they don't need a certain amount of man hours, it's personally going to affect me, kind of blows and puts the pressure on to try to find a different job. And it's really hard. As I said, the application process right now is a freaking nightmare, and I just found this out today. So it kind of hit me by surprise. I didn't really know how to deal with it. I was very upset. Talked to a bunch of family members about it. Got different opinions. Um, I am kind of bummed because I was looking to try to complete a apprenticeship as an electrician, and right now I can't do that. Obviously, if I'm not working, and I can't jump ship and go to another company because I don't have my license right now. And if you didn't know that, that is because I had brain surgery, and that was for epilepsy. I've had epilepsy for quite a long time, so I rely on company transport for my job. And not having the ability to do it on my own makes it very complicated. And I really do try. Like, I genuinely do try to find ways around, and it's not, it just isn't cheap around here. It's not cheap around here. It's expensive, and I'm trying to figure out how to solve that problem, but it doesn't seem to want to remedy itself. So, I just got to keep plugging away. I know that a lot of the jobs that I'm applying to are probably going to be filled with hundreds of applications, and using AI, and just a lot of the jobs aren't real, and they'll stay open and they won't respond to you for months. It's a lot, and it is crazy. I am trying to get out into the workforce as a functioning person. This was the whole goal when I started, and I finally got there. I worked consistently in a facility, busting my butt 5 to 6 days, sometimes working 7 days, or working 12-hour shifts, 10 hours, like 60 hours a week, 65 hours a week. And, this is what I have to show for it, is I'm getting the boot kind of in a way. So I am working tomorrow. I don't know if it's a full job or if it's another halfie that's kind of just get it out of the way and get it done, and enjoy the rest of the day. I will let you guys know. But yeah, that being said, I'm gonna keep plugging along, and really I'm hoping to achieve that goal of finding that career that makes me happy. And I still really think that there's a lot of time to figure that out, but I am not sure what I want to be, and that always poses an obstacle. So hopefully figure that out, and some of the other stuff. So I'm gonna keep pushing forward, keep talking to all of you, and if you have a mission, a belief, something that you want to achieve, I genuinely believe that you can do whatever you put your mind to. Do not listen to the people on the sidelines. Push them away. Face forward, and just get to work. Keep pushing. Don't quit on yourself. If you quit on yourself, then no one else is gonna help you. You quit on yourself. Who else is gonna want to support someone that won't support themselves? And so whenever I think about quitting, I have to remind myself of that. I'm still going through my battles, but I promise to share my stuff with you guys. And I refuse to quit on all of you. And hopefully you refuse to quit on me. And that way we can hold each other accountable in striving for a better life every single day, getting better a little bit at a time. And I really look forward to talking to you all very soon. So I hope you stay happy, healthy, and safe. Have a good one.